Hi guys and welcome back. So you've all probably seen the video when I collected my Corvette Grand Sport. It is here behind me because it's been delivered to me and I am just about to go for my first drive in this Corvette Grand Sport. It is just so cool. I keep looking at it. This is all still so surreal for me, but I didn't want to keep you guys too long until the first drive video in the car. It already sounds incredible, looks incredible. Just the presence of it is just so surreal to think that that is my car. I mean, wow, absolutely wow. So I'm very excited to jump in and drive it. I think it's going to be a hell of an experience with the V8 engine, all the upshifts, everything else. Cannot wait. So let's jump inside and go for a drive. And every time I just look at it, look at just how aggressive the car is. I cannot believe it. It is just amazing. There are a few different things that we can do to this car as well, I feel. And then let me just take you inside into the interior again. The very bright blue interior. I personally love it. I love the seats. And if you haven't seen it already, it's number 444 because there's 1,000 made. And oh, very, very cool. Let's go for a drive. First thing to do is start it up. I have the key. So it is keyless go, however you call that. And I've left the door open so you guys can hear it a bit. On a very nice summer's day in England. Oh, really, really nice. And the car is actually in eco mode at the moment. So when we change it over, I just change it on the stalk. So we'll go across, track mode, and then you can hear it just gets a little bit louder. Give it a little bit of a rev. That V8 noise is so distinctive. Oh, just mega, absolutely incredible. I love all the blue stitching everywhere and also blue stitching on the roof, which is very nice as well. And funnily enough, the roof does come off. So in the summer, this roof comes off, which is pretty awesome as well. So I think it's time to go for a drive. I'm so excited to drive this. Oh my God. The Alcantara wheel, everything. I have to go quite slowly for 500 miles because that's the running in period for this car, so I can't just go all out. Okay, this is totally surreal. I think first thing, let's put the air-conditioned seats on because it is a nice summer's day. I'm currently in eco mode, just learning everything. The head-up display is right in front of me and looking amazing. There's loads of different settings to do on that as well. But I'm just taking it easy just for the first little bit, and then I might have to get my foot down just a little bit. But remember, this is the running in period. The noise, wait, listen. Oh! Oh my God, guys, we are gonna have a lot of fun with this car. Seriously, I am so excited. Like, it feels like I'm in a racing car. Genuinely feels I'm in a racing car because how low it is. The bonnet just goes on and on and on. The dash, the head-up display, the lights, you can have them so they're coming into you as well. So basically they'll come in and it'll flash red, bang, shift, and then go up the gears and then bang, shift. Wow, this is the first drive and I'm already just loving life. Turning circle's quite tight. Sitting on the left, I don't feel is a problem. I like sitting on the left. A little bit, just a little bit different. I wonder what it's going to be like to fill it up. That's the question as well. So let's get out and find out. Okay, so I've just fueled the car up. That was £74.90. Not too bad actually. It's just a question of how long we're going to get out of that £74. Fueling it up, just like, is that my car? That is my car. Oh my God. Right, so £74 later, we have a full tank of fuel and there's a V8 animal and carrying on my journey. People are probably going to be like, what's it like sitting on the left? First impressions is not bad. I think it's something that I could get used to very easily and not, you know, it's different, don't get me wrong, it's very different. But I feel that's something, you know, the more you drive the car, you just kind of accept that's the way you're sitting. You can't get a Corvette in the country right-hand drive. Funnily enough, you can't get a Corvette in the country very easily anyway. This car was built to UK specification from Craig at Ian Allen Motors. And so that means it's got UK speedo, UK lights, UK everything basically, sat nav, etc. Because if you imported a car from America, you would have to pay roughly 4,000 euros or pounds to convert the lights to UK, which is, you know, that's quite a lot of money. So luckily this came directly from Corvette, so it's got everything you need in it. Miles per hour, it's English. When you're in track mode, the steering's a little bit heavier, and then you just go, basically to keep the car, making it more direct, go back to eco mode, and then back into drive, which I do now. It's just touring, back into drive, and the steering comes back to you. The steering comes back and it's really light and nice, so that is really cool. And now I'm just going onto a motorway because I'm cruising on down to Rapstar, where the car is going there for a few modifications. So first mods didn't take very long, did it?
How is it?
Yeah, we just pulled up again, haven't we? Just moving GoPros around. It's just so nice, mate.
We just stop and start at every fuel station we go to.
I just want to stop everywhere.
And it needs to learn where its home is, which is going to be right there at the fuel pump.
Yeah, I just filled it up, £74.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, like, I wonder how fast that will go. Because I think, like, on a track, I think it won't do any better than 15 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
But how cool is that to look at? Just
insane.
You literally live at my house. Whenever there's a Corvette video, you're back.
I'm gonna be back. Here he is again.
Yeah, here he is again. But yeah, it's just so cool. I love this, how that's all matte black, don't you?
Yeah, matte over the roof.
Yeah. I didn't actually notice that in the dealership.
Over the back.
Yeah, it's like a stripe, but just follows all the way through.
It's insane. Those quad tips though.
Those quad tips.
Sick.
Yeah. Carry on the drive. Oh.
It's crying.
It's like, get back in me, please. Another thing is that what is very comfortable is these seats, these competition seats which are in the car are really comfy. Sometimes, you know, you get those really hard sort of seats. These are really comfortable and make you sort of feel really in tight, like you are kind of like that racing car feel.
25 slow traffic for 6 miles.
Oh, that's cool. It's telling me that there's traffic ahead for 6 miles. That's pretty awesome. I've actually been changing the head-up display, changing the sort of angle of it, because you can move it up and down, so it's directly in your viewpoint, so it's directly in front of me. And I just keep changing the modes of which head-up display I want, really. But just everything just is really well built. People don't give these cars enough credit. It's really, really well built. Just perfect. New. Everything is new, which is wicked. I'm just going to slowly learn as I go. I've literally put the aircon and things like that. I just don't want to touch anything for anything to go wrong. But I just, even though all the carbon fibre in it, just little things I'm just starting to notice. There's even a handle for when your passenger wants to hold on around a track. I love how track friendly this car is, and it just will go where you want the car to go. Because I've heard some people go, oh, it's the car sort of, these cars move around. No, it doesn't. It's so nice, and it's just a nice experience to drive. And I think when you guys will start to see the full potential of this car, the more I drive it, and it will be quite a lot. I feel I will be doing many, many miles in this car. Not often in your life you'll get the chance to buy a car like this, so drive it. You know, I want to drive it. I just want to spend a lot of time in it, learn it, and the fact it's rear-wheel drive, we're going to have a lot of fun. Potentially drifting and drag races, and it's just so much going to come up. I am the happiest guy alive, literally the happiest guy alive. I have just arrived at Rapstar in the Corvette Grand Sport. I absolutely loved that first drive. Wow, what a car. And I can't even believe it's mine. I keep saying it, but I really can't. Drives really, really nicely. The gearbox on the upshift, you really rev it out, meet the lights at the top, and bah, 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 just makes, and it's so loud already. And that is stock on track mode. Just incredible. The presence it's got, it literally is just a dream come true. As I say, I've just arrived at Rapstar because the next video you're going to see with this car, they are doing modifications to it. And I'm not going to ruin the surprise what they're doing, but I think it's going to transform it quite a lot. Faisal is over here.
Hi. Wow.
Vital, do you like it?
Bit of American muscle, mate.
Yeah, do you like it?
The sound it makes.
Oh, yeah, you've heard it coming in.
I heard it coming in. 2 blocks away.
Josh was behind it. It sounds good.
It's so mean.
Yeah, just
So mean. And like the road presence, like every person that came past is like. I said to myself when I was behind it, that is the definition of a supercar.
yeah,
Alright, it hasn't got a supercar, like 800 brake horsepower or whatever.
yeah,
But sat behind it, how wide it is, the presence of it, how can you say that that isn't?
yeah. So there we have it basically. I'm going to leave the car with wrap style. As I said, next video, modifications to that car. I cannot wait to share this unique content with you guys. It's going to be incredible. You're all coming along for the ride as well. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Corvette action. And I will see you soon.